and welcome to Graphic Online News in Brief. In the headlines, Supreme Court rejects High Court's order restraining Fix the Country demonstration. Ofori-Atta justifies introduction of new taxes in the 2021 budget. Osu Fishermen call on government to take a second look at premix fuel distribution. And on the international front, French President Emmanuel Macron slapped. News in Brief is brought to you by...
Download your Graphic News Plus now and choose your preferred package daily, weekly, monthly, and annually, and access free news on various interest areas as well. Graphic News Plus, connecting people through news.
And now the news in brief. The Supreme Court has rejected an Accra High Court order restraining the Fix the Country movement from going on a demonstration. On May 6, 2021, the Accra Regional Police Command obtained a prohibition order from the High Court to stop the Fix the Country Ghana demonstration. However, the Supreme Court says the High Court exceeded its jurisdiction by granting an indefinite restraining order.
The Supreme Court gave the ruling after upholding a ACCRA application by the Fix the Country movement. In a unanimous decision on Tuesday, June 8, 2021, a 5-member panel of the Apex Court held that the order secured by the police on May 6, 2021 was supposed to last for only 10 days.
The Minister of Finance, Mr. Ofori-Atta, says there is the need for all eligible taxpayers to share the burden brought on the country as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. He says the government introduced the new taxes as a way to regain the losses incurred during the free provision of electricity and water.
Mr. Ofori-Atta was responding to a question posed by a participant during a youth forum organized in Sunyani on Monday, June 7. The forum was aimed at connecting young people to business promotion agencies that provide technical and financial support for new businesses. It was on the theme, repositioning, bouncing back from COVID-19 and finding opportunities. Mr. Ofori-Atta says sharing of the burden is important for the country as it progresses.
What we have done this year is to have taxes, I think equivalent to about 2 billion cedis going forward. Now, if you look really at what sometimes the myopia amazes me, because if I look at only electricity and water, insurance for our frontline nurses, the cab bus business, I mean, in the end, it was expenditures, sort of revenue declining by 13 billion and expenditures going up by 11 billion. You know, so we can't put our head in the sand and pretend that we as a nation did not benefit. Okay, then we have the real issue, which is global, and for university students, you can read, you know, to really find out whether this whole idea of burden sharing to go forward is going to be important for us as a nation.
Some fishermen at Osu are calling on the government to take a second look at the distribution processes of subsidized premix fuel to fishermen at the landing beaches. They explained that the majority of local fishermen, who are the ultimate beneficiaries, do not even get the product.
The fishermen made the appeal when officials from the Korle-Klottey Municipal Assembly met with fishermen at Osu in Accra on Tuesday, June 8, to discuss the best way to enhance their operations, particularly during the COVID-19 era. During the meeting, they were educated on COVID-19 protocols and the need to adhere to them. Ekenu owner Mr. Samuel Osomate tells Graphic Online some of their challenges.
Our fishing activities is based from Wednesday to Sunday. It's only Tuesday we don't go to fishing. When you go to the center, they tell you that there are no vessels. So what we need for now is that they should organize some for us, for the fishermen and the fishmongers, so that on Tuesday we can all go in for it. And with the subsidy, government said they've been giving the farmers their own. But when you get to our own, we know the premiums have been subsidized already. But we need more, like the above motor. The above motor that we bought, they gave it to the FPB gurus, and they distributed it among themselves. You see? And that's not the best. I think it should be trained to the chief fisherman. So you can just really do that. That's the best.
And in our final story today, French President Emmanuel Macron has been slapped in the face during an official visit to the southeast of France. In a video circulating on social media, Mr. Macron is seen walking up to a barrier where a young man slapped him in the face.
In the said video, a man in a green t-shirt is seen slapping Mr. Macron in the face before officers quickly move in to pull the president away. The man reportedly shouted, "Down with Macronism," as he slapped the president. In the video, Mr. Macron briefly returned to the barrier after the incident and once again interacted with the crowd. According to French media reports, 2 men have been arrested following the incident.
Thank you for watching. We'll see you again tomorrow with another edition. Stay safe and protect yourself from COVID-19. For more news, visit graphic.com.gh or log on to Facebook at Daily Graphic and on YouTube at GraphicGH. I'm Ama Amankwa Befi.
Subscribe now.